Um, so we gotta react to Pierce the Lungs. He renamed his shit. Now he goes by Robbie's Funeral. He dropped a little two-song track. He said he finna go off the grid for a bit. So we'll see what these two songs sound like. All self-produced. First song, Kill 'Em All, Die Piggies. Damn. Damn. That was an interesting first song. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I think of Rage, like if I were to be tapped into like the underground scene, you tell me, oh, I listen to Rage. This is what I'm imagining. I'm imagining this type of bullshit. It sounded like he was actually like going psychotic on this shit. You hear psychotic. This is the type of music I'm thinking of when I hear psychotic. Actually, well produced. Um, I think his voice was good too. This is not my type of sound personally, right? I listen to Slayer, right? Um, but from what I know of this was well produced. I feel like this shit would go crazy live. Um, nice voice. He was bringing the energy, especially like when he was getting towards the end, like he was hitting them hi hats or whatever more or cymbals. Sambal, cymbals. I think that's how you pronounce it. Cool first song. Let's hear Die Slow. One in the Head.
Not releasing the Epstein files. Fuck Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't care what you do. Not a fucking war. Just don't let him get out. If I go down, I will bring all of you down with me. Until the animal society gets tied. I'm getting comfortable in the right. I cannot
Yeah, these were some hard hitting songs. I ain't gonna lie, really well produced. He was talking about what? Some Epstein files at the start.
Releasing the Epstein files of Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Was this even him?
I don't care what you do. Start a fucking war. Just don't let him get out. If I go down, I will bring all of you down with me.
Is this a clip of somebody? Hey, shit. Crazy shit though, I ain't gonna lie. It sounded like he was mad, you know? And I think that like that's what it's supposed to sound like. I think it fit the like sound really well. It hit the target. It's like this is well executed. I ain't gonna lie, out of everything he's released or everything I've heard from him, this is definitely like his best executed sound. Not my favorite sound, right? I'm more of a melodic guy, but I do think this was probably his best executed sound. His vocals sounded clear. His production was nice. He got it. And just a few months ago, like it almost like his shit sounded almost like just a jumble of ideas. So it's really cool seeing the improvement. And yeah, that's really it. Shout out Pierce the Lung. Shout out Robbie's funeral. I think yeah, he said he's finna go on a break for a while. So shout out to that. I gotta respect it. And hopefully when he's back, he's better than ever for real. He got it. And yeah, that's really it. See ya.